Yo, what is going on? It's Casual Bass Guy. I'm back with my buddy John Morris, and today we're gonna put this little thing on one of my rods so I don't have another accident. So stay tuned, come along, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss it.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut into this thing. We're gonna get all the foam off the bottom of this, but this is the part that hurts the most. Sure you want to do this?
Let's do it, man.
I might need to bust out my big box.
Actually, never mind. I'm thinking it's gonna look perfect on there.
I think it will.
Especially because that thing is so tiny.
Yeah, I think we'll have some decent attendance too for the tournaments.
You would imagine it'd be a little better than last year.
Yeah, it will be.
That should be crazy. You painting crankbaits now or what?
I never started, but I need to. That's me starting right there, and that's as far as it got. All right, she's all done. There you go. Trying to be careful. I don't want to just like hammer through it. I'm probably being too careful, but
I doubt that rod's gonna break at the butt.
no.
So at this point, we're pretty much done shaving the butt of the rod, and there's what it used to be. There's what it is right now. So we're probably done with step one, and then we're gonna shave it down and throw a Save Your Outdoors butt on there. Hopefully it looks good. I think it will. I got faith in you, dude.
Bruh.
This is my first time doing this.
Golly. Stay tuned and smash the like button if you guys enjoy this. If you guys want to try this and you're unsure, or if you want more information about it, I got my Instagram or Facebook link down below. You can message me on there, ask me any questions you got, and we can get that taken care of. So come along, stay tuned. Alright, so we just finished adding the epoxy to it. At this point, we've got the Save Your Outdoors device actually on there. And one other thing we did, I don't know if it showed on video, but we put masking tape on the inside just to fill it out so there wouldn't be any slack in it and it wouldn't knock around. And we're getting to the home stretch it's looking like.
Yep. Just gonna do a little bit of cleanup and we're about done.
It looks good. I'll show what it looked like beforehand. On this particular rod, the butt end is super short and there's not really much to it, so this is gonna add some good damn word I'm looking for, leverage. Be able to get some leverage on these fish with that rod and what I use it for. So pretty cool. I'll give you guys an update here in a minute, but yeah, stay tuned.
Shoot you a little before before and after. He had a little stubby gray EVA butt on there. Not only do I think this thing looks a little bit better, but this is going to allow him to get his rod back if he were to ever drop it in the lake. So that is definitely a plus. So guys, if you are looking to do something like this, this is not a hard deal.
All right, so we're basically done now. Pretty much the whole process that you guys saw. It's not super intricate and detailed. It's pretty much if you were gonna get to it, a 30-minute job or so. And this is what it looks like right here. Do like it much more than what was on there before. Just a little bit of information on this device, because I can't tell you how it works, and I've seen John's videos. I'll link those up here. He can probably tell you a thing or two about it, definitely better than I can. You mind explaining what it is?
Yeah, so basically the foam piece that you see on the end of the butt is the float. There is a spool, much like the spool on your bait casting reel, with like 60 feet of braided line. So it's ran on there just like the spool on your reel, and that is connected to the actual butt piece, the piece that we connected to the end of the blank, right? So and there's a little salt bobbin in there, just like you have on like your automatic inflatable life jacket. So when this thing falls in the water, it does not float, okay? This thing will sink. It'll probably even reach the bottom, okay? But once the water pressure works its way inside of this system, it'll start evaporating the salt, which there's a little screw in there that is keeping that float inside. Once that salt bobbin breaks up, the float will shoot out, and then it'll come floating up to the top of the water. So you drop your rod in the water, you wait, maybe a minute, if that. You wait for the float to come up to the top of the water, you grab it, and then you just basically reel your stuff back in.
That's some super good information. I'm excited to have this kind of insurance put on a rod that I own, and especially getting into the kayak fishing scene. It's just good to have that little bit of comfort knowing that if I drop a rod or if it bangs off of something, falls into the water, it'll come up and I won't lose $200, $250. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll link John's YouTube channel right up here. And yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. Appreciate it. Casual Bass Guy, John Morris.
John Morris. I don't have a channel name, so just John Morris. There you go.
John Morris Fishing, right?
I don't know.
Peace out.